Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's Mary Jane. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like the video. Please share the video from the bottom of my heart to all my peeps, to all my peoples. Anyways, we're going to be talking about Black Ink, Season 5, Episode 18. We start off where we ended last with Duchess and Miss Kit going at it. Basically, Miss Kit is out on the phone in front of Duchess's house, talking shit, talking about she's a dead bitch. I'm gonna get that bitch. Basically, Duchess get brave and she goes down the stairs and she's standing at the door and she's on the porch and she's looking down the street for Kit. Basically, I don't know why she's looking for Kit because she ran from her. So why are you outside looking for somebody that you don't want to fight, somebody that you don't want to talk to? Is it because you want to be on camera? You want to add insult to injury after you done pepper spray to goddamn girl and you fucking missed. You should have got it in the fucking eyes. If you're gonna pepper spray somebody, do it right. Get it right, get it tight, do it right. So anyways, and then so Duchess is screaming from the porch. She's on the porch and she's like screaming, like a little bit half down the stairs, saying, "Go to Atlanta where the next bitch is gonna beat your ass. You damn dummy, you crash dummy." Basically, and then Kit is like, "Oh, hold on, I think she's outside. I think she's coming over here, whatever." And so then Kit turns around, she goes towards Duchess's house. And as she's going towards Duchess, like where she's staying at for a minute, because she's in New York for some business, Duchess run back up run from the porch to inside the hallway and got the door halfway cracked, talking shit. Why you do that? Why you just didn't stay upstairs in the house and let it be? Let Kit walk away down the street cussing and yelling. So basically, Kit goes, "Oh." Kit goes, "Oh, you pepper sprayed me for no reason. For what? Because I'm fucking seized?" Yeah, she pepper sprayed you for number one. She asked you to leave and you didn't leave. So Dust just says, "I tried to tell you to leave and you wouldn't leave. So I pepper sprayed you." And so, anyways, Kit is saying to Duchess, like, "Why are you mad? Because I'm fucking seized or whatever? So that's why you pepper sprayed me?" Yeah, that's one of the reasons. And then she asked you to leave and you didn't leave. And the other reason is, yeah, you and her were cool. You were working together. You was working for Duchess and C's. And she thought she had a friendship or at least a respectable friendship where if she breaks up with C's, you wasn't gonna be fucking him. But I could have told you that Miss Kit would have been fucking C's because he's on a come up. He's new money. C's is new money. That's why you see Carly Red. Carly Red smells new money and milk. So, anyways, and Duchess said, "I told you to leave and you wouldn't leave." And then Kit goes, "You're a punk ass bitch. You're a punk bitch. You're a punk bitch." Yep, she is. Uh, and then so Kit calls Duchess a hoe to her face. Kit says, "You ain't nothing but a whore. You're fucking four different types of niggas." Anyways, and Duchess is not bothered. And Kit goes, "She pepper sprayed me because I'm fucking with C's. I know why you mad. It's because I'm fucking with C's." Yeah, she's mad because you fucking with C's, bitch. You would be too if the shoes were on the other feet. Basically, it ain't right that you got pepper sprayed, but she should have got it right and really pepper sprayed you, basically. You know what I'm saying? It would have just made the show more interesting if it would have went all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Or if Duchess would have came outside and stood up to you instead of running back in the house. It was so funny to see Duchess run back in the house, like halfway, have the door open, because she was gonna slam that bitch and lock it. And Duchess was like, "I'm not about to fight no crazy bitch. I'm not about to do this." Yeah, Duchess does have a brand. Duchess is, she's new money too as well. And Duchess says to her, "You ain't nothing but a receptionist. Go be a receptionist, hoe. I'm a boss. I got my own business." Yes, you do. But you don't need to throw it in her face like that because it's the quickest you can get it, the quickest it can be taken away. So don't take what you have for granted, Duchess, and don't throw it in somebody else's face because she is a receptionist. There are plenty of receptionists that watch Black Ink and might take it the wrong way. And plus, don't you have receptionists that work at your shop, Pretty Ink? So you shouldn't do all that. A little bit too much. And I understand why you don't want to fight her because you do have a brand. You do get invited to do speeches and shit like that. But the way you talked about Sky and her kids, I wouldn't invite you nowhere to do no speech about women empowerment at all. It's just my opinion. If I were to invite somebody to do a speech somewhere, or if I had to find somebody, I wouldn't scout you. So, anyways, um, Kit says, "You're gonna get these hand bitches. You're gonna catch that fade. You're gonna get this. You're gonna catch these hands and whatever." So, we'll see. And then Duchess says, "Have a nice life, bitch, you receptionist," and blows her a kiss and slams the door and walk away because Duchess don't want to take a chance of Kit getting through that door because Kit is fast and little. And so we get to Richard. Richard's in the shop. He's with Young Bay and Mel basically, and and then Walt walks in, and Walt is like, "Yo, you got your ticket, Young Bay?" Young Bay was like, "Not yet, but I'm gonna get it." And Walt's like, "You motherfuckers are crazy. Why don't you got your ticket?" And then Mel was like, "Nah, I can't go because I don't have a babysitter." Walt was like, "I don't even know what's wrong with Mel, whatever, but I'm going. You don't let no, don't let the kids stop you from going out, girlfriend." Basically, Walt is like, "I'm out," but we know what happens to Walt. But at least he's invited, and he's possibly gonna get there, right? Well, he does get there, but late. So, anyways, and so then they're like, What about you, Richard? Are you going?" And Richard's like, "Nah." Richard has this depressed look on his face. He's not feeling good, and basically he opens up and he says, that his wife Nikki went back to California because she lost the baby, and she wants to be with her son since she lost the baby. So then what was like, when the fuck did this go on? I didn't even know Nikki lost the baby. Everybody's like, she lost the baby. They didn't even know. So Richard is kind of keeping shit on wrap, basically. That's what it seems like. He don't want people up in his business, or maybe he doesn't want anybody to feel sorry for him, or he's always having traumatic issues in his life, basically. Then Young Bay goes, "What about you, Richard? What about you?" And Richard was like, "I don't know." And it was just, and you can see the love that Young Bay has for Richard, and you can see the love that Melanie has for Richard. And Richard needs love. He does. He needs love, and he needs people around him that care. And it's so good that he is part of Black Ink, because people around, they really do care for Richard. No matter how many mistakes that he make, no matter how much he fucks up, they still got his back. But they gonna call him on his bullshit, but they ain't gonna turn their back on him. And I love little Walt. And then Richard just looks so sad and depressed. You can tell that he really loves Nikki. And I hope Nikki loves Richard as much as he loves her. I really do. I want to see them make it. I want to see everybody make it on Black Ink. I want to make it. Anybody that watches my video, I want you to make it. You know what I'm saying? Just like to see people make it. Like, that shit is just good. I just like to see Black love, Black happiness, Asian love, biracial love. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the dynamic is on the show. But anybody, any culture, any race, to be happy or whatever, that is not, evil and low down and dirty. So, so anyways, um, so they all get around Richard and they hug him. Young Bay hugs him, then Mel hugs him. And Walt don't be believing in all that hugging shit. So he gets close up to them, get close to them hugging, and just put his hands on Richard's shoulder and like, "Yeah, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right." And they're telling him to go get your wife, go get your wife. Go down there and get her. Don't let her be down there alone. And if you want to be with her, go get her. Go get her. And Mel was like, "There's nothing like love. You can't waste love. You can't waste your time. If you truly love somebody, you truly want to be with them, go get him." So Richard is feeling like he's gonna go get his wife. So he's not going to Atlanta. He's not going to the grand opening. So basically, Walt is still souped about getting to the grand opening. I don't blame him. Where's warm at, right? It's getting warm up here, so it's all good. So, Walt says, "I'm not a fan of Nikki or anything like that, but to seeing my bro, seeing how sad he is, seeing how hurt he is, I just want him to feel better. He needs to go. He needs to go there and get her. He needs to go get his wife, basically." And then Walt is worried that, like, I hope nothing happens to his sobriety. I hope he doesn't slip or anything like that. So Walt is, concerned about him going down that dark path, that dark alley, basically, and he doesn't want to see his bro do that. So if him telling Richard to go to go get his wife is gonna help him. That's what Walt's gonna do, cause he cares for his brother. So then we get Ted and we get C's there in Atlanta, and they're looking at these houses. They're looking at these buildings so they can have the grand opening party and buy something. Basically, the first building was so shitty. It looked gutted. It looked like a hurricane, a storm, Sasquatch, rats, roaches. Everything was up in that building. There was no walls. There was no nothing. There was a toilet in the middle of the goddamn place. I was like, we're going to build the shop around this fucking toilet. So he was like, this ain't going to work. So then they take him to another spot, and this spot is beautiful. It's nice. They see that this spot works. So basically, Ted is like, yeah, this shop is bigger than both 125th and 113, basically. And Caesar's like, yeah, I want this, Miss Sky, or whatever. I think that was the real estate agent name, basically. So C signed the paper, and he got his shop in Atlanta, and it's in Buckhead, the heart of Buckhead. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. So anyways, it's in the heart of Buckhead. And so then guess who calls C's while he's doing what he's supposed to do, while he's having a good time and basically moving forward because he's new money? It's Duchess. Duchess call, and she says to C's, she was like, Caesar said, what do you want? Why are you calling me? And she's like, yo, I'm only calling you for one reason and one reason only, basically. It's because she's like, get your bitches together, basically. But before that, we know what happens. Miss Kit calls C's, and she tells C's that she went to go see Duchess, and Duchess pepper sprayed her and shit like that. And, and C's like, oh my God, this bitch done reached a new motherfucking low. Psycho Duchess. Psycho Duchess. I can't believe she fucking pepper sprayed you, basically. And Caesar's like, yo, I told her not to go there. I told her not to go see Duchess. So, hey, Miss K, you got what you deserve. You was warned not to go see Duchess, and you did, basically. And so then I had paused the video, and the camera was on Caesar's shoes, basically. And I didn't know what type of shoes Caesar had on, basically, because I'm not with it or whatever. So I asked my brother, I was like, what kind of sneakers are these? Because I posted a video, because at first I thought the sneakers just had Clorox all over them or something. I was like, I know Caesar's not here filming with shoes with Clorox waste all over them or whatever. Then my brother was like, no, them are the Yeezys. And he was like, I got them Yeezys or whatever. I was like, oh. He was like, you don't think them sneakers are fat? I was like, I guess they are. They're made by Kanye West. So anyways, I was like, oh shit. I got on some gang. Thank you, C's, for letting me know that you rocking the Yeezys. Looking all like new money. Smelling like new money. Putting payments, signing your name on a deed to buildings. You go, C's. Uh-oh, Caesar. So anyways, I'm crazy. So Duchess calls. Now Duchess calls, and Caesar already knows what happened because Miss Kit told him. Like, just drama bullshit. I know Caesar's tired of these fucking girls. So anyways, Duchess is like, I'm calling you because you need to keep your bitches in order, basically, and keep your bitches from coming to my crib and trying to show up and all this other bullshit. This is why I'm calling you, whatever. Keep your strange, crazy, deranged bitches from me, basically. Like I'm saying, like, I don't even know why. Well, we know why Kit went to go see Duchess, but it didn't do nothing. So anyways, only thing it did was put C's in contact with Duchess again, basically, and give Duchess a reason to call C's, and C's a reason to talk to Duchess. So you kind of like dropped the ball on that a little bit, Miss Kit. And so we already know what's gonna happen. So anyways, Duchess is like, I have no more time for this. I don't got time for you. I got no more time for your drama. Control your bitches. Control your females. Caesar's like, fuck you. I don't need to control nothing. I don't need to control shit. And then, Duchesses go, you the same ass disrespectful motherfucker, basically. And he was like, he goes, yes, I am. You the same ass, you the same ass whore that been around the block a couple of times. You fucking bitch. Don't call me. Caesar's going in. Duchess. Caesar's not trying to hear it. Like before, Caesar would be humble, he would be nice and be respectful to Duchess when she called. Now that he found out that she's been hoeing and fucking around, he's like, fuck you. Caesar got no time for this bullshit. Basically, Caesar's not feeling it. So Caesar's like, yo, this is not good. This is not correct. This is not what it's supposed to be, basically. So and so we get so, they're so stupid. Like Duchess and C's arguing on the phone is like two little fucking kids that broke up and they still want to hear each other's voices, so they find a reason to reach out and touch one another, basically. Even though it's not like that in this situation, but it seems like it. So, anyways, we get Donna. Donna meets up with Sky or whatever, and Donna apologizes, and Sky gives Donna a invitation, and you know, like I was saying, like the reason why Sky didn't go off on Donna because she knows that Donna is real emotional. She got issues, and Donna realized that she's messing up her meal ticket, and she's shitting where she eats at, and she apologized to Sky. Basically Donna just don't want to be left behind, but she didn't know how to communicate that and verbalize that and the right type of manner. She just let her emotions take over because she was emotional. She was in her feelings. She was feeling it. She was feeling being left behind. Like everybody's getting on the plane and you're still in the airport waiting to get on, and that motherfucker's taking off. That's no joke. But anyways, that does happen to Sky later on, Sky and Walt. So anyways, it was so nice to see that they made up, and you know, Donna was like, see, she gave me the benefit of the doubt, that, and she had this invitation waiting for me. Oh my god. And so I like this episode with Sky, you know, just being more of who she is, showing people that she have forgiveness, and she really do love her peoples that are rocking with her, and basically just being calm, cool, and collective, and being forgiven. And she forgave Donna just like that, just like that. That's what you call friendship. You can just move forward, say I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do that no more, and just keep going. You know, that's what real friendship is about, for real, for real. So, anyways, that's what that is. And then we get C's. He meets up with Corley Red, Miss Corley Red, and Corley Red body looks amazing. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but her body did look amazing when she took off the robe or whatever. And so Skis is I said Skis. Skis doesn't want to get into the water because he can't swim, I bet. So but anyways, you know, sees, you know, says that Corley Red has been a friend for a long time, basically, and he tells her about his females or whatever. So basically, he tells Corley Red that Kitty went to go see whatever, but before he can get the story out, Corley Red calls her kitties and bits, kibbles and bits, basically. And Cease like, come on, stop it. Well, so Cease tells Carly that, you know, what's her name? Kit went to go see Duchess, and Duchess pepper sprayed or whatever. And then Carly goes, "Why would she go do that, Carly? That's the same thing you would do. You've been doing it all season on Love and Hip Hop, going to see this bitch and that bitch. You went to go see Jock's bitch. You went to go see his baby mother. You went to go see Kirk's side, bitch. Don't even start like, why would she do that? That's your number one rule. That's your rule book. Just like you told Sierra to go see Ho Raya. So don't even fake the funk, Carly Red. You are too much. She's like, well, C's is saying he's having his opening party, whatever. His starter party for the new Black Ink. It's in Buckhead. It's in the heart or whatever. They give each other 5. Carly said, I can't be there because like, I'm going to be somewhere. I'm going to be riding some other niggas, so I won't be there. So then Caesar's like, yo, I wish, you know, I had a girl with no drama, no bullshit, whatever. And then Carly puts the old lady moves on him, swims up to him like, when you get into this water and take off your clothes and be all comfortable, you need a woman about their business and no drama. And, you know, Carly, where you got the most drama than anybody. But you just be having other nigga drama. So anyways, they touching and whatever, and she was like, oh, look at your friend. I want to meet your friend and be his best friend. Basically, Caesar's nature is rising. They get into the sauna and things go on and on and on and on. And so we don't know what happened. But when Kit sees this footage, she ain't gonna be happy. So, anyways, moving on from that. So Carly Rae and Caesar in a sauna doing their thing or whatever. So basically we get Sky looking like new money, looking like fresh money, looking like good money, looking like her bank account is overflowing. She got 6 figures in that motherfucker with that black and blue outfit Sky had on. Strictly look very classy. That's the most classiest outfit I ever seen Sky in, and she looked gorgeous. And she took Walt out shopping. Like Walt was like a kid in a store. He's like, I can have this, I can have that. I want to have the New York style. And I'm like so happy to see Walt happy and someone paying attention to Walt and doing something nice for Walt, because Walt is a nice person and he's been nice. I mean, he's just a good person. He's just a good person to have around. You can just see that he got good energy. He's good people's basically. And him and Sky dynamics together is on point, and I like it. And I like to see, them having fun, and she's shopping, she's buying them, he's picking out shirts, jackets. He is happy. And then Sky's like, we got a whole bunch of more shops to go. What was like, no, we're gonna be late. We're gonna miss the flight. We in New York. We ain't nowhere else. Traffic is a bitch here. So, anyways, and so Sky is too motherfucking much. She was like, I have to take him shopping because we're gonna be entering the party together or whatever. And Walt had on this, he had on the same shirt for the last 5 black ink parties basically, and they show pictures of Walt with the same shirt on. You guys ain't no good at all doing that to Walt. No good. Don't leave Walt alone. He's a good guy. So anyways, so shady. They was showing all the parties with what with the same shirt on, and Sky was like, "That shirt should be retired. That shirt that shirt ain't white no more." It was so messed up. It's so dirty. So, anyways, my eyes is full with water. So anyways, they bounce, and then they go to like, this is what people do with new money. She goes to this shop, this vagina shop basically, to get her vagina bedazzled basically. And Walt is like, so do you do it like that with the salt man to put the diamonds on or whatever? And so Sky picks out a design that she wants, putting diamonds shaped around her vagina. I never heard of that. That's something what people with money do. So basically she's getting her vagina bedazzled, and basically Walt is asking the lady, how much time did that take? And the lady's like, it takes an hour. And Walt was like, we only got 2 hours to get to the airport. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. He was like, I want to be there. I want to get there to the opening. How's Sky gonna not be there? She's supposed to be the manager basically. And what was like in his confessional, all I gotta do is slap some fucking glue on that shit basically, sprinkle it around, and then let the shit air dry. How serious can it be? It can't really take an hour. Then we'll be done. Then her vagina will be diamond encrusted. Well, was like, come on, like all you gotta do is slap some glue on there, throw some of them diamonds on, and then let it air dry. Then her crusted, her diamond crusted vagina would be eye, basically. Then my mirror fell again, and then once that shit is done, basically, you can and then he said, once that's done, then it's all good. Your vagina will be bedazzled. And then, Scott was like, I want something else. Then Walt was like, yo, we got an hour to get to the airport. So they jump in a cab. Walt is like, yo, my man, I need you to take the shortest way to get there. I need you to get there quick. Is when you tell niggas that's driving, take the shortest way there, get there quick, they always take the longest way. So you're better off not telling them what you want, because they gonna fuck up, basically. So anyways, we get to ATL. We in Buckhead chilling. Where's Nene Leakes at? And where's the Atlanta housewife? Because Sky did mention she wants her peach. So anyways, so we see the party is getting jumping. We see Young Bay there. We see Kev, he's there. You see Ted looking like new money too. You see that nice sweatshirt he had on, his like gold chains, how everything was fit and so neat and so clean. His hat, his sunglasses. He was on deck. He was on point for show, for show. And C's had his little new money suit on as well, with his crown way fucking bigger than his goddamn head. He looked like a sick man in that crown. Like when they showed angles from the top of his head. It looked like a sick man put on a crown or whatever. But when they showed it from the face to face, it was straight or whatever. So Caesar's there having a good time. He's drunk as fuck or whatever. Donna shows up with her blonde and blue hair, looking fabulous with her colors. I don't know. Donna just be doing her thing and she's happy. Donna done took her mood stabilizers, no sir. But Donna's happy. She's in Atlanta and she got there before Sky and Mort. She wasn't dependent on nobody. She was in Atlanta, basically. She wasn't gonna miss this for anybody. So anyways, Donna's kissing on C's, kissing him back and forth or whatever, and she was like, oh, it looks like C's is drunk or whatever, and she was like, oh, C's, you smell and look good, you're getting skinny, whatever, and she's kissing him on his cheek, she's kissing him here and there, and then C's is like, well, she's trying to fuck me to get a promotion. No, 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 that's not gonna work tonight, Donna. And then Caesar's like, how the fuck did she get an invitation? Sky, you know Sky gave Donna an invitation. Then Donna tells Caesar that she apologized to him and she's sorry. And I love you, Caesar. And Caesar says, I love you too, Donna. I'm so glad. Because you know Caesar gotta love Donna. Because she wouldn't be at that shop. Especially after all that Duchess shit or whatever. So anyways, everything's cool, everything's down to earth, they're doing their thing. And so Donna is like, anybody can fuck Caesar and I ain't get a promotion. Donna, what you having reminiscing on you being that drunk and anybody can fuck you, basically. And so, well, anybody could get a promotion tonight but you, Donna. That's what it is. If you fuck Caesar, you're not gonna get a promotion. Caesar's like, no one's gonna fuck up my night. Donna's not gonna fuck up my night. MIA Sky's not gonna fuck up my night. Psycho Duchess is not gonna fuck up my night. No one's gonna fuck up my night. So basically, Caesar's feeding these two bitches cake or whatever. But before them, Miss Kit walks in. She sees Kevin. Give Kev a hug or whatever and say what's up. And he's like, oh, I know who you looking for. Caesar's over there. And so Ted sees Miss Kit and Ted sees C's over there feeding these girls cake and he's kissing them, and then Miss Kitty steps up behind C's and's just like, what the fuck is going on here? And he was like, oh, you want some cake? No. And so then she's like pushing his hand or whatever, and then he put cake all over Miss Kitty, and Miss Kitty was like, you see these eyelashes, you see this makeup that's beat, you see this hair that's beat, you can't put cake on this shit. Then she rubbed cake all over C's. They go into the back room, they arguing with each other, and she was like, what the fuck you doing? And all this bullshit with C's, and C's was like, yo, I was just feeding them cake, you can't get mad at me for that, basically. It's too much. And then and Kit was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass, basically. And so Kit was like, you're gonna be out here embarrassing me and shit like that when I just got pepper sprayed for your ass by your ex crazy girlfriend in New York. You got pepper sprayed because you wanted to get pepper sprayed because you went to go see Duchess. And if you really want some type of kudos and some type of gift from C's because you went to go see Duchess, you should have beat Duchess' ass, stumped her, had that shit on film, showed that shit to Caesar. I guarantee you, if you did that, Caesar would have not been kissing, hugging on nobody else. He would have been calling you saying, where is Miss Kitty at? Because you beat that bitch ass. He wants her ass to be whooped. And if you would have did that, Miss Kitty, you would have got a grand introduction into that party. He would have rolled out the red carpet for your ass, but you just got pepper sprayed and you started bitching about it. Anyways, let me get back to the story. So anyways, Caesar's like, you can't get mad at me, I'm just having fun, I was just feeding cake. I've been feeding cake to all these bitches or whatever. And then Miss Kit goes, oh. And so then C goes, if you wasn't so mad, I would lick that cake off of you, but you'd probably bite my motherfucking tongue off because you all so angry and shit. And so then Miss Kate goes, oh, you feeding all these bitches cake? Well, I got plenty and I got minty of others that want to be with me, basically. Anyways, then go be with them, start chasing C's ass down and stop getting almost attempted pepper sprayed by Duchess, basically. Anyways, so she's mad, whatever, and then C says something to her to make her laugh or whatever. He goes, you need to wipe that shit off of you. You look like you need to take a bath or something. And I think he said, "Look like you got." I think he said, "Look like you got shit on you or something." Wow, you look like you got mad shit on you. You need to go take a bath or something. And she just started busting out laughing. He started laughing, and then she was like, "I can't stay mad at him." That's the different dynamic. Is when she's mad at him, C's can easily take her out of that anger, and she can easily get over it. With Duchess, that would never have happened. Duchess would have flipped out. It would have been over. It Party would have been shut down. So basically, everything's all good between them. And then C's come out that room looking all fucked up, and he cleans himself up. Ted is like, "This is not a good look for you, you're the boss." So anyways, he clean himself up and everything. And then Donna says that sometimes she's her own worst enemy, and she wants to be a part of Black Ink for now and forever. And she really wants a part of Black Ink in Atlanta because she wants to be around her friends. What about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna let you down? Hey, hey. Because Donna really wants to be around Sky. And then when Miss Kiss said, "You kissing these girls and feeding them cake," I thought about Georgie Porgy kissed the girls and made them cry. Caesar kissed the girls and made them cry. So anyways, and Caesar's all happy. He was like, "I ended a 5-year toxic relationship. I'm taking over the world." Basically, Ted said, "I'm everything Black Ink." Where Black Ink is at, that's where Ted is at. Young Babe was like, "I found new love. I found new family. Black Ink is my family. And I found Rob, whatever." And then Walt and Sky shows up. Party's over. They cleaning up. Walt walks in. Walt's ready to get drunk. They was like, "Nah, you guys are late." And then then Sky tries to lie and say, "Hey, the weather in New York is crazy." And we were sitting on the we were sitting on the plane waiting for it to take off or whatever. And then Walt goes, "She's lying. She had to get her vagina pedazzled." And everybody started laughing. They started leaving. Kevin grabs that big ass bottle of Henny. They walk out, and then then the next day they go to the same spot because that's gonna be Black Ink spot. And then they're doing like a test run with Sky basically, and Sky is there was like, "So if Kevin came in here drunk all week and late, what you gonna do?" She was say, "Hi Kevin, how are you doing? I'm sorry, you're fired." And then see, "So what you mean you fucking sorry for? You ain't sorry about shit. He's fired." Basically, they all start laughing. Everybody's chilling, and then a fruit basket comes in, and then reads the note on the fruit fruit basket basically. And and it says, "I want to wish you congratulations on your new shop. Hopefully it'll make me and you a lot of money." Congratulations on your new shop. Hopefully your new shop will make us a lot of money. And "I'm coming for everything. I'm coming for what is mine. I'm coming for 50%." And C's was served, and it looked like the same attorney that Duchess and her sister was talking to. Since when do attorneys serve motherfuckers? Unless the attorney wants to be on TV and craving for attention, basically. So I wonder if this is real. C's is pissed off. He breaks something. He was like, "A bitch ain't getting half." And Sky was like, "I ain't working for that bitch. I ain't never worked for her." And so C's like, "This is on. This is war." See, that's why, Miss Kitty, if you would have beat the shit out of Duchess, C's would have put you on a pedestal. You would have been up to your girlfriend. Anyways, please like and subscribe. I'm out. I love Black Ink. Peace.